Collective gang, what's going on? It's your girl. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a collective message. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic today. I most certainly am. Can't say the same for them. Holy angels and spirit guys, give it exactly what we need to know for my collective gang. This could be for any zodiac sign, you guys, okay? Any zodiac sign at all. These messages are, however, general. Just use your own intuition, your own discernment to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today, and leave everything else for whoever it's here for. It's a lot of us here. Everything can't be for everybody. All right. It is the wisest thing to do to just take what resonates and don't force shit to fit. Okay. Please go ahead and click that like button as well as the subscribe button if you want to make it official. We are growing, you guys. Okay. We've hit the 11,000 mark. I'm just like, wowzers. Okay. Y'all did that, baby. Y'all did y'all big one. I truly appreciate you all, as there would be no me without you guys. So if you want to also become a part of the gang early on in the game, then go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Y'all ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Somebody wants to really just say sorry. They are so stupid, right? For all of the rubbish that they've placed upon you, okay? I do feel like this person really played a dangerous game here. This feels like somebody who went and dated other people, right? Either voluntarily or involuntarily. What are you talking about, Empress? This is somebody who you either cut off or somebody who thought that they were cutting you off, and now they're backpedaling and pussy popping, right? They went down that yellow brick road and decided to get themselves a brain. And the brain is telling them what? They can't replace it. They can't replace what the two of you had. They can't replace what it is that you were providing for them, whatever that might be. Okay, for some of you, I think that this was a very lopsided connection. It was one-sided. There were a lot of ways in which you were given to this person. This could be monetary. This could be your time, your money, your energy, your body, your advice, right? Just being there for them, your support, whatever ways in which you poured into this person was not reciprocated. This is a connection that left you very imbalanced. Okay, there was disharmony all up and through this thing. And I feel like if you tried to call this person out on it, they either forced your hand to walk away, or they thought that they were being the person who was cutting you off. They thought that they were being the wiser one. They thought that they were going to be able to just hop right up on another dick and do a full split. They thought that they were just going to be able to hop up into another boom boom and everything would be okay, right? All is well in the world. That just was not the case. Is that any of your business? Not necessarily, but you might want to know about this, because I do feel like this person is back on their way in. This could be a Sagittarius for some of you, but not necessarily. You might yourself be a Sagittarius. This is just the energy that's emanating off of them now, right? Like, this is the energy that they are resonating with at this juncture. They are really kicking themselves for not accepting the peace offering that you may have extended to them, the olive branches, the many of olive branches for some of you. They wish that they would have done this sooner. Whoever it is that they're walking away from, or whatever situation has gotten them down bad, has them thinking about the lack of support from your end, or the lack of partnership, right? The lack of your care, the way in which you would, lick their wounds for them. Don't lie, because that's what it says, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who now wants to come back and offer a higher level of commitment. Like, they want to give you everything you were asking for before. We have the Empress in the reverse. So they went towards either a false twin flame, a false soulmate, a karmic soulmate, a false Empress or Emperor. This Empress and Emperor was, they got their jewels and their crowns from Burger King. It was the fakeness, right? It was a very fake, offer that they were being given by somebody else, which made them, or led them to believe that this should have been a no-brainer. I should have picked this a long time ago. What was I thinking? They feel like they were blindfolded, or they feel like they walked themselves into this abyss on their own, but they also have this sense of entitlement where they feel like they should be able to come in and start where the two of you left off. That is irrational. And I feel like for some of you, you really do not trust this person. They may have left you in a very not destitute, but just a really tough positioning, right? Lots of hard emotions to work through with this Three of Swords here. And for some of you, may have never admitted that to yourself, that this hurts you more than you were willing to admit. You may also yourself have had some sentiment of feeling like not stupid, but less than smart for letting them get away with certain things. So if this person ever decided to walk up to your doorstep, call you on the phone, shoot you a DM, whatever this offer is, whatever way in which they are attempting to engage with you, this will not be easy. Their aha moment has nothing to do with you, in fact. That's what I feel. This Nine of Pentacles as well as the Six of Swords does suggest to me that you have gotten your own balancing back, right? You've rebalanced and recalibrated your own energy, your own space. You may in fact be attracting a lot of people, both old and new. I need you to be prepared for that, okay? You're really sexy at this time. There's a magnetism around your aura, is what they're saying. So you might not recognize that the work that you've done, the way that you've moved away from such tumultuous times, you may have really worked your way through some very hard cycles, you guys. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, right? Lots of liars, lots of betrayal in the past, or people who were frenemies, right? This could be both in romantic and platonic relationships. It doesn't matter. You were blind, but now you see, right? Like you could see straight through people. For some of you, you're also tapping into some form of spiritual gifts that allow you to see people for who they are before they even open their mouth. Who is that? And can you please show me how to do that? I love that for you. Okay. No matter how many options you decide to go towards, you are putting your happiness at the forefront of that. And that is not selfish. That is smart, my love. It is. You're going to make people work for your affections, make people work for the things that you were giving away free or for the low in the past. Now, that will in fact shock this person, right? Because again, their idea or their plan, their brilliant plan is to be able to come back and kind of just slide in where they left off. But I feel like you're not with that anymore. You're making everybody start from the start line. Okay? Nobody's coming straight to the finish line. So that's going to be something that I feel like really fucks with their energy or their ego, right? That they're not expecting it. That might be a great surprise to this person, in fact. So tell me what their challenge is, right? This is a very emotionally immature individual. I get that they're still immature, but they went towards something that hurt them. They got a boo-boo. Okay, they need you to come and, put some Band-Aids on it, right? Get them a little bit of peroxide. You got some Band-Aids. They need a first aid kit. You are the first aid kit. To them, it's like you would have never done this to them. So this might be mirrored energy. This Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, right? They feel like they were tricked or bamboozled into going towards these different people. They've gotten bruised up, burnt up, bent out of shape, stabbed right in front of their face. These are not people stabbing them behind their back. These are people stabbing them in the eye, an eye for an eye. And it's their arrogance, right, that made them believe that they were so privileged to be able to deal with people who are just like you. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. Boy, were they mistaken. They were mistaken, now weren't they? These could be people who have taken a lot of this person's energy, their resources. They do feel like they were dealing with energetic thieves. Okay. And for some of you, they've gone through some form of a transformation, like a death card, right? This feels like death card energy. I still feel like they're operating out of some of their old ways, however, because why? If you've gone through a transformation and you've changed, I'm talking to your person now. Oh, stupid one. Will you indulge me in this answer? Why? If you have gone through a quote unquote transformation, do you deem that you will be able to slide back into the same space, place, and time with my collective? Why would you not think that there would be work involved? You've broken their trust. This is not the same shit from the past, my guy, my girl. You will have to work for this. You like, girl, no, they won't, because they ain't never gonna get another shot, bitch. You done. Okay, the old me is dead and gone. So this is somebody who is expecting you to be the same. I'm going to be very honest about that, all right? It doesn't matter how long the two of you have been in separation. They are expecting to come back to the same person, right? They feel like they're going to come back to the same person. That's the official energy that you would have been emanating in the past. We have courtship here. So I feel like they're going to come in with very sweet energy, right? They're going to talk about how they were wrong, how they wronged you, how they want to make things right, how they want to bring things back into balance. They may have a bit of a gift for you, right? Lots of words, however. The actions seem a little bit small with this Page of Cups, right? The gifts seem a little bit small, but the words are big. The words are major. The words are major. That's something that you definitely need to keep your eye on. So let's see here. Do I take that? They said yes. So we have 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is what they're hoping. You're like, girl, what? Let me take a sip of my drink. Just a little bit of coffee. I got all the tea, y'all. This person is hoping that there's zero competition on the field, right? That they can come in and court you. You haven't been touched, tampered with, right? Tarnished by any other energy. Because that would be a danger zone for them. What are you talking about, Empress? Well, if you have been around other people, if you have been dating other people, if you've got a taste of what it really feels like out in the dating scene, or dating somebody who is actually on the same vibration as you, the same frequency as you, right? Your taste buds may have changed. Maybe this is not the cuisine that you like anymore, bitch. Maybe you don't want soul food. Maybe you want Italiano. Okay, you want to be sipping vino in Venice, bitch, right? Like maybe you have changed. Danger zone for them, because now they've decided, right? This is somebody who's arrogant, right? Privileged. So their privileged self is like, I've decided it's only you. I'm done with all of the other bottom of the barrel ass bitches and hoes and bums and bummettes, right? It's only you. It's only you. Now, have they done anything to be able to deserve you or afford you? That's a whole totally different question. This is about what they've been through or what they went through when they thought that they were going to replace you. Sadly mistaken. They were sadly mistaken. So they are, in fact, very fearful that you do have other competition on the field, that you have met a counterpart, somebody who really does them no justice, right? Because they won't be able to compete with this. So they rather just believe that it doesn't exist for you. That you're still waiting, okay? That nobody else is into you, that nobody else wants you, that yeah, if I decide to come back, then Empress's Collective is going to be more than willing to accept my offer of commitment that comes with absolutely nothing, right? It's a prize that is filled with nothing. Bubblegum. A lifetime supply of bubblegum. And you'll be more than happy with that. We have the Page of Cups now in the reverse. This is crazy. So we went from the upright, which is an illusion, to the reverse, which is an illusion. Empty offer. Here's the gag. Not only do you have the option to go towards somebody who is in alignment, the option to go towards somebody who is ready, the option to go towards somebody who can invest, the option to go towards somebody who's on your fucking level, not somebody who's trying to trick you out of believing or understanding your value or your worth, trying to get you on a discount. You have people who actually can afford it, can afford you. You have multiple people, okay? Not just one, not just two, not just one rib, not just one rib, bitch. That will blow them. I'm telling you, that's going to be end game. That will be end game for this person. And I don't feel sorry for them, because I feel like the message did start out kind of tricking me. I was almost like, they want to be with you guys. They want a commitment. They said they want to make it work. We belong together. But they're only using that language because they want you to believe that change is not for you, right? Like the changes that they are willing to make, which is very, very small and minute, minuscule changes. They want you to feel like those are monumental changes. Those are life-altering changes. Those are changes that should put everything back into perspective for you and them, and it should balance everything out. They also want you to believe that they are the one for you, that they are the one and only. A very arrogant person, you guys. They went off and had their fun, and now they're refusing to let their mind believe that you would have went off and had your fun too. In fact, they think that you're waiting. Now, this is their energy. Of course, this doesn't have to be the truth, right? Like, this is just the energy that is coming off of them. I definitely want to look into new energies for you because we have this 7 of Cups, but I'll do that in what's called the extended. So we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, look, the Hierophant. Mommy, Daddy. That's what this is giving. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, they are the mothers, the fathers, right? Of the zodiac, the nurturing energy, Cancer energy, very nurturing, very in tune with someone's wants, their desires, their needs, anticipating somebody's wants and needs. As the Queen of Cups can be very, very intuitive, right? So you don't even have to tell me what you want, baby. I can read your mind. Can somebody please cue up Avant? I hear that. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. It's all right. Okay? If you want to lay, it's all right. This is how this person views you. I would really love to know your behavior in this relationship for them to, this is how they view you, you guys, right? Your cup runneth over. They were able to sip from it unlimitedly. They never went thirsty. They never went hungry. Your buffet fed them like a king, like a queen. That's a queen. Gender doesn't matter. Your light was something that emanated over their entire life, right? Even though they were operating out of darkness, they were able to feed off of your light. This is what they're expecting to come back to. I would love to know the ways in which you have changed. And I also want to know the reasoning for the way you gave to this unlimitedly. Like, what did they give you in order to get you to turn away from certain things, or to make you believe that they deserved this? Because even this person recognizes that they don't deserve it. They do recognize that, you guys. They're hoping that you're still in the mindset to give them everything for nothing. Now, that's not to insult you, so please don't get down in those comments like bitch, fuck you. Like, who are you talking to? Like, please stop. I just read the cards the way that they come out. And the make them work for it card does not align with anything else that has come out on the table. So what that suggests for me is that that's the energy that you're in now. Yeah. You are stepping into your power. It's not that you didn't recognize your worth. It was something about this person that had you blinded or had you believing that they deserved what you were giving them. They took it for granted and thought that they could reciprocate that same level of overgiving elsewhere. And they failed epically. So this is why they're like, there's only you. We belong together. You are it, right? Like, I'm the only one for you. This is crazy. Hermit. So you could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is hoping that there is some instability in your life. Okay? Instability breeds inconsistency. And inconsistency breeds irrationality. And irrationality breeds being able to be manipulated. I do not like this person's energy, like, at all. I could throw this whole fucking deck across the table because initially it came off very wholesome. I've changed. I have transformed. I've gone through a hard time. I need help. Nobody else loves me the way that you love me. But they have ulterior motives here, you guys. And this person wants you to believe that they are more privileged than you. Therefore, they deserve to have what they cannot afford, which is you. Let's make that very clear. We have intimate date. It says, let's go on a date. Okay, let's go out, have a drink or two, and have a little fun. They want to get you drunk, inebriated. Okay? That could look like, smoking a blunt together, going to have some drinks like it says. This looks like bottomless drinks, bottomless mimosas, right? It says, let's go out and have a drink or two. Yeah, okay. Right? They want to get you inebriated, get you out of your right state of mind. Okay? They want the spirits involved, so to speak. We have runner that's come out in the reverse. It says, I'm not ready to accept what you have to offer. That's now in the reverse. Now they're more than willing to accept what you have to offer because you were offering more than what you should have been offering. Can I say that? Love you. Love your life. And I hope that you have gotten this under control. Because what happens is, this is a definite lesson. I feel like Spirit is trying to entrust you with a lot more. But they can't do that if you're just going to be giving it away. You see what I'm saying? Seven of Cups is like multiple opportunities. This is not just about love. This is about like leveling up your life, babe. This is soulmates coming in. This is dream jobs, dream positionings coming in. This is promotions. This is money falling out of just thin air. This is inheritances, right? That you didn't even know about. This is property. This is getting that dream car, getting that house. This is, you know, things coming through for you, getting jobs that you don't even qualify for. This is them wanting to just make miracles happen in your life. But this energy does not align, because this is somebody who was sipping from all of your cups with nothing to give you. That cannot happen again with anybody else, not just them, with anybody else. So what happens is, when a lesson comes your way, which it does appear that you've learned this lesson, is this is your energy, hopefully. Now, also keep in mind that tarot is fluid, guys, okay? So this could be something that you're still needing to learn. I do advise it, because things are on the up and up for you. You're getting all kinds of opportunities, all kinds of doors opening. But we also need to recognize that not all offers are great offers, right? Everything else in these cups look great, but look at this cup at the top. What is that? That's a snake, babe, right? Ready to bite. So if you don't learn the lesson the first time, then guess what? It shows up again in a different person, in a different situation, and you find yourself at the same juncture over and over and over and over and over until you learn the lesson. And it's not until you actually learn the lesson and pass the test. Because here's the thing. You can say all day, I learned it, I get it, I got it, good. Like never again, bitch, never, never. Spirit is like, oh, really? I trust you. I believe in you. Okay. Let's send the same exact person, but they're in a different body. It's the same spirit. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you ascending? Or are we just on this roller coaster again? Are we just in the same cycle again? This is how life goes, you guys, okay? This is how your spiritual journey is meant to go. This person definitely wants to bed you, okay? They may be into some black magic. Can I say that? I'm not playing. I will not put this past this person. They are desperate. They were hurt terribly with this Three of Swords here. And they'll do anything to get you back, even if it means stealing it, stealing you, stealing your trust, right? Lying, manipulating, getting you to believe them, getting you to talk out the side of your neck, getting you to have unprotected sex, right? Getting you to sacrifice your happiness, your soul even. Sex can lead to a soul tie. It's that sort of thinking and energy, you guys. They are desperate. It says, I'm not saying that sex is all I want, but I want your touch. Yeah, okay. Please. Sacrifice. There's a sacrifice I need to make. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I believe that this is a person who would be more than happy to get somebody to turn away from their happiness, because that Seven of Cups is like multiple things that you've been waiting for and trying to manifest right here for the taking. But you have to pass this test first. And it will be here very, very soon. Are they showing up as a privileged asshole? No. Nope, they're not. They're showing up as the soulmate who just was not soulmating in the past. And now all of a sudden they've had this epiphany about who you are to their life. And they've got all the gifts, and they got the banging ass body, and they got the car, the money, they're buying the gifts. They're taking you out. They're texting you every hour on the hour. They're being very consistent. They're talking about they love you. We should get married. Let's have babies. All of this shit. Shit that you possibly wanted to hear in the past. It's a trap. It is a trap. You can't say I didn't tell you. It's a trap. Now, a phrasing that I also truly wholeheartedly subscribe to and believe in is, nothing that is for you will ever miss you. And that is the truth. But do you want it now or later? Because if you want it now, you're going to need to avoid this shit. I'm just telling you. I feel restricted and confined by my circumstances. Please believe it. This person has been watching you guys, okay? Either on social media. They may be having downloads of you in their dreams. That's revealing that you are leveling up. They can feel the opportunities coming in. They can feel the truest love of your life coming in. Higher level of commitment. Dream job, like I said. Money on money on money on money, right? Spiritual peace and happiness, tranquility. Traveling the world. world, whatever your desires and your greatest and truest wishes are, plus a billion, they can feel it coming in. And they want to stop it. Now, I'm going over to the extended. If you have resonated with this message, you are more than welcome to follow me over there. We're going to dig in a little bit more here. We're going to get you some answers. We're going to get some next steps so you can prepare yourself. We're also going to dig into your new love and your new opportunities coming in. I'm going to also, I haven't done this on this channel yet. I don't know if I have, but I'm going to add this in there telling me to do that. We're going to add what's called the Ask the Universe reading, and I'm going to give you the floor to ask a couple of questions, but I will have more instructions over in the extended for that. We'll also get you advice on how you can navigate this in order to come out as successful as possible in this next cycle for yourself. Okay, so without further ado, click that like button, click the subscribe button, and I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box. I'll see y'all over there. Let's go.